My name is Priya, and for as long as I can remember, I have dreamed of having a perfect, confident smile. I often found myself hiding my teeth when I laughed or avoiding photos altogether. The thought of showing a wide, happy grin felt like something reserved for other people, not for me. My teeth were crowded, making them difficult to clean properly, and my dentist explained that my upper jaw was a bit narrow. This was the root cause of my alignment issues. He said that to make space for my teeth to straighten out beautifully, we would first need to widen my palate. This news was the first step on a journey I was both excited and nervous to begin, a journey toward the smile I had always wished for. The initial suggestion was a traditional metal palatal expander. I had seen these devices before on friends during my school days. The images of a large metal frame fixed to the roof of the mouth, complete with a screw that needed to be turned with a key, filled me with dread. I worried about the discomfort, the difficulty in speaking clearly, and the challenges of eating my favorite foods. How could I eat a crispy dosa or a delicious vada pav with that in my mouth? The thought of the metal scraping against my tongue and the pressure of the daily key turning made me hesitate. It felt like a very old and scary method, and I almost gave up on my dream of a better smile because of it. I started to research other options online, hoping to find something more modern and less intimidating. My search was filled with stories from people who had gone through the traditional expander process, and many of their experiences confirmed my fears. They spoke of soreness, lisps, and a constant feeling of having a foreign object stuck in their mouth. I wanted a beautiful smile, but I was not sure if I was ready to go through months of what sounded like a very uncomfortable and awkward experience. I needed a solution that would fit into my busy life as a young professional in Pune, something that was effective without being so obvious and disruptive. This is when my journey took a positive turn. The Invisalign palatal expander was presented to me as a completely different approach to widening the palate. Dr. Mathesul explained that unlike the fixed metal expanders, the IPE is a series of removable aligners. Each aligner is slightly different from the last, designed to gently and gradually push the teeth outwards, thereby expanding the arch. The idea of something removable was a huge relief. It meant I could take it out to eat, brush and floss my teeth normally. This simple feature immediately solved my biggest worries about oral hygiene and enjoying my meals. The thought of not having to pick food out of a metal device was incredibly appealing and made the entire process seem much more manageable. What truly fascinated me was how this system worked without any metal or screws. The IPE system uses Invisalign's advanced technology to create a series of custom-made expanders. Each one is worn for about a week before moving on to the next in the series. The expansion is pre-programmed into the aligners themselves. So instead of a parent or a partner having to insert a key and turn a screw inside my mouth each day, the technology did all the work. The process is gentle, consistent and controlled. It felt like a smart, modern solution designed for someone like me, who values both effectiveness and comfort in their medical treatments. The comfort factor was a major selling point. The IPE is made from SmartTrack material, the same smooth, flexible plastic used for Invisalign aligners. This means no sharp metal edges to irritate my tongue or the inside of my cheeks. The custom fit, which I learned is achieved through a three-dimensional scan of my mouth, ensures that the expander sits snugly and comfortably against my teeth and palate. It is designed to be worn for 20 to 22 hours a day. So comfort is not just a bonus, it is a core part of the design. This focus on the patient's experience made me feel that my well-being was a top priority throughout the treatment. Another incredible benefit is that the IPE is practically invisible. Because it is made from clear plastic, most people would not even notice I am wearing it. This was a huge confidence booster. I could go about my daily life, attend meetings and socialize with friends in Pune without feeling self-conscious about having a bulky metal appliance in my mouth. This discreet appearance, combined with the ability to speak normally without a lisp, made the Invisalign palatal expander the clear winner for me. It offered the results I needed without forcing me to put my life on hold or feel embarrassed about my treatment. It was the modern, patient-friendly option I had been searching for. The process to get the Invisalign palatal expander started with a very high-tech and impressive consultation. First, Dr. Mathesul's team made sure I was a suitable candidate. They explained that the IPE is designed for growing children and teenagers. But in some cases, young adults can also be good candidates. They performed a thorough dental checkup, including taking X-rays to assess the health of my teeth and jawbone. One of the most important checks was to see if the two halves of my palate had fused together yet. The IPE works best when this suture is still flexible, allowing for gentle and effective expansion. This detailed screening process made me feel safe and confident that the treatment was right for my specific needs. The next step was what really felt like stepping into the future of dentistry. Instead of using goopy, uncomfortable molds to take an impression of my teeth, the clinic used an iTero 3-dimensional scanner. This is a small handheld wand that the dental assistant moved around my mouth. In just a few minutes, a perfect full-color, 3-dimensional model of my teeth and palate appeared on a computer screen. It was amazing to see my own smile in such detail. This incredibly precise digital scan is the foundation for creating the custom-fit IPE aligners. The accuracy of the 3-dimensional model ensures that every single aligner in the series will fit perfectly, providing a comfortable and efficient treatment from start to finish. Based on this 3-dimensional scan, a complete treatment plan is created using advanced computer software. Dr. Mathesul was able to show me a simulation of how my palate would expand over the coming months. I could see the final result even before I started the treatment. This visual representation was incredibly reassuring and exciting. The software then sends the precise instructions to a 3-dimensional printer, which creates my entire series of custom IPE aligners. Each aligner is meticulously crafted from Invisalign's patented SmartTrack plastic, a material designed for gentle, constant force and superior comfort. The entire process is driven by technology, ensuring precision and predictability. The result of all this technology is a treatment that is not only effective but also remarkably easy to live with. Because the IPE is removable, maintaining oral hygiene is simple. I can take the aligners out to brush and floss as I normally would, which significantly reduces the risk of cavities and gum problems that can sometimes occur with fixed appliances. Cleaning the aligners themselves is also very easy. A gentle brush with some soap and water is all it takes. This combination of advanced 3-dimensional printing, state-of-the-art materials, and a focus on hygiene makes the IPE a truly modern marvel in orthodontic care, perfectly suited for today's lifestyle. Choosing to start my smile journey with the Invisalign palatal expander at Dr. Mathesul's clinic in Pune felt like the best decision I could make for myself. What made it even better was learning about the special introductory offers available. Since the IPE is a new and groundbreaking technology in India, the clinic was offering a special launch promotion. This included a bundle discount for patients like me who would be starting with the IPE and then continuing with full Invisalign treatment to straighten their teeth. This made the entire treatment plan much more affordable and accessible. It felt like a great opportunity to invest in my long-term confidence and health without breaking the bank. The team at the clinic was incredibly supportive, answering all my questions and making sure I felt completely comfortable with the plan. They explained that after the expansion phase with the IPE is complete, I would transition seamlessly into the next phase with Invisalign aligners to correct the alignment of my individual teeth. The fact that both treatments come from the same trusted brand and use the same comfortable, removable technology made the entire process feel connected and straightforward. Knowing that I could complete my entire smile transformation from expansion to final alignment with one consistent and comfortable system was very encouraging. I'm now a few weeks into my IPE treatment and I can honestly say it has exceeded all my expectations. The aligners are comfortable and most of the time I forget I'm even wearing them. I can eat all my favorite Pune street foods without worry, and I can speak clearly in my professional and personal life. My friends and family have not even noticed I am undergoing treatment unless I point it out to them. The gentle pressure is a constant reminder that I am actively working towards the beautiful, broad smile I've always wanted. The process feels safe, easy, and genuinely exciting, not scary at all. For anyone in Pune or anywhere in India who has been dreaming of a better smile but is afraid of traditional, painful expanders, I highly recommend looking into the Invisalign palatal expander. It is a fantastic modern alternative that puts your comfort first. I encourage you to book a consultation and see the 3-dimensional scanning technology for yourself. It is the perfect first step on your journey to a healthier, more confident smile. With the IPE, you can begin your transformation with ease, knowing you have chosen a safe, comfortable, and incredibly effective solution. My journey has just begun, but for the first time, my dream smile feels truly within reach.